about that, your interior designing interest, or shall we finish with the music bits first?
I think we'll finish with the music bits first.
Okay, so I'm with Tanvi Shah, multilingual singer, Grammy Award winner, avid biker.
Okay.
I did all of that the second time. Okay, so this interest in languages, so did you learn them formally or is it only to do with music?
It started when I was in the US. My roommates were all from all over the world. One was Egyptian, then the other one was Colombian. So living with them, you get to, you know, learn about their culture and their, you know, living styles, etc. So they used to listen to salsa, merengue, samba, that kind of music. And Egyptian, of course, you have your Wahrani and Rai music. So I somehow started liking them. And then, you know, while talking, you know, there'll be like simple words like yalla, yalla, and stuff like that. And the Colombian one was really wild, Eva, her name. But she really used to play all these songs, and they used to start dancing every evening.
And I think that's a very good way to learn a language,
yes.
you know, listening to music.
Right.
What were you doing in America and
I was studying pottery, ceramics.
Oh, a master's?
Yes, master's. But then I got my second, actually I got my second bachelor's in ceramics. So...
And your first one?
Bachelor's in Fine Arts.
From here?
Yeah.
Stella?
Yeah.
And
Stella. School, Sisha. But,
and music, did you start learning that formally at a young age, or was that only after you?
No,
I was training.
If I can say that, I was a bathroom singer. And my formal training started with Mr. Augustine Paul after...
You mean the MMA choir?
Yes, the MMA choir.
And when was that?
That was around 2003.
So no formal training at all?
No.
So the MMA choir, and then you go abroad and you listen to CDs, and then you just get spotted. A karaoke DVDs, CD is sent to A.R. Rahman sir, and this is the story of fairy tales. It's really a fairy tale. So let's hear a Spanish number.
A Spanish number, okay. This is one of my favorites by Gloria Estefan. De noche me encuentro a tu lado, los días tranquilos hacia el mar, nuestro futuro dormido, descansa y ni cuenta se da, todo se cambia, pasa tiempo, sigue viviendo mi pasión. Mi ilusión en ti, te amaré, te amaré, te amaré, te amaré, te amaré, te amaré, sé que aquí estaré.
Do you know what you're singing? I mean, do you know the meaning?
Yes, we do sound, obviously.
No, because you said you don't know languages formally.
Well, see, I don't know them formally. I love singing in those languages because I think it's a very, what do you call it?
It's a great exercise.
And good for
your tongue as well.
Yeah.
Loosens it up. You're saying words that you would not otherwise be pronouncing at all.
Yeah.
Now the Grammy Award. I was researching and I read this interview where you say that I'd like to win and not just participate. I loved that candor. But can you relive that moment for us when you had to go up?
Yeah, I mean, I could say that there was like those 14.2 seconds or 14.5 seconds. It was like a... There was like, you know, turning from like a pumpkin into a Cinderella kind of thing and then coming back. But it was great. It was great. And obviously, anyone going for such an award, you really, I'm not going to lie about it. Yes, I do want to win. I did want to win. And it was always there, like, oh, what's going to happen? What's going to happen? But when they opened that cover, and I'm like, say it, just get it done with, get it over with, you know. But yeah, they were like, and the award goes to A.R. Rahman, Gulzar and Tanvi Shah, and I was like, that's me, that's me, that's me.
You know? So was your family there? No, or they were watching you on TV?
They were watching me on TV. They were here. I was there with Sir, his wife, Vijay Prakash, and so all of us were just like, and he had already gone ahead and received the first award. And out here, we're waiting for the second award, best lyrics. And I was like, okay, whatever happens, everything will go fine, everything will be fine, nothing's going to change, nothing's going to change. And then when they called the name, I just looked around and I was like, yeah, was that me? That's my name.
And you did the Spanish lyrics, no, for this song. So maybe we'll listen to that a little later. Towards the end of the program. But I'd love to hear you sing from Fana.
Sure.
From Yuva.
From Yuva, yeah. आओ ना, होना है फना, उड़ने दो हर एक वो तमन्ना, आओ ना, होना है फना.
Great, so let's take a coffee break quite literally. That was great timing. Cheers to you and lots more singing.